Hello, Wallace Rose Hill students and parents. It is registration time again, and this year we will be using a new system called Futures for Kids to register our students. It is an online system, and you can get to the system by going to our home page and clicking under Quick Links, Career Cruising. From the Career Cruising homepage, you can enter your child's username and password. Your child's username is NC- and then it will be their student ID number. Their password is their 8-digit birthday with no slashes or dashes. This special note box down at the bottom also gives you all this information just in case. Also on this main page is a course planner demo which guides parents and students through the registration process. Once logged into the system, there are a series of different things that your child has access to do. There's assessments up at the top that they could take that will benefit them as far as finding out what career they are interested in. They can also research careers, they can research schools, they can look for employment opportunities in our community, but the one thing we're worried about this year so far is registering for courses. In order to do that, they will click on Portfolio. Once in their portfolio, you will go to Course Planner to view their credit history and four-year plan. Under Course Planner, there will be a box around the year that your student is planning for. That's the year that they will begin next year. You will also notice that their previous years will have their grades in it and the courses that they took. Any classes that they are currently in this semester will have the course number but will not have a grade yet. Once upon completion, that grade will also be uploaded to Futures for Kids. Now, in order to register for courses for next year, your student will mouse over the course, such as English 3. I'm going to pretend that I'm a junior in year 11 and I'm going to register for my junior year. I will mouse over English 3 and you will see a minus or a plus sign. I have already put in English 3 as my course. If I wanted to take this course out, I would hit the minus sign. If I wanted to add it back, I would hit the plus sign. It will bring you up to the options that your child has to register for English. If your child's teacher has recommended them for a certain English course, such as Honors English, there will be a star right in here that shows that that is the course your child has been recommended for. So we're going to register for English 3 regular. You can do that for your child's math course, your child's science, and U.S. history class. They will also be choosing their electives. Something else I would like to mention is that this is a system that we will be using from now on to register for courses and track graduation progress. In order to track your child's graduation progress, you will click on Diploma and Certificates. Through here it shows your Englishes, their maths, their sciences, their social studies. It shows which future ready core that your child is currently on. They can also choose a 4-course concentration, which is required to graduate in some area. They can do that by clicking on this drop-down box and looking through the concentrations to see which one that they plan throughout high school to complete 4 courses in a sequence on. For instance, if they plan to take 4 agriculture courses, including 1 second-level course, they would choose Agriculture, Food, and Natural Resources. Upon choosing their concentration, a box will come up and show them how many of the courses they have achieved in that area, how many they have planned for, and how many they have remaining. Now, let's look back at Course Planner. Also, from this screen, Duplin County Schools this year has not printed the Course Offerings Guide in printed form. It is now housed here on the Futures for Kids system. You can get to the course guide and view all the courses offered at Wallace Rose Hill by clicking on the blue book icon at the top. When you click on the blue book icon, it brings up the discipline areas in alphabetical order. So the first thing you will see is community college courses. Then you'll see CTE courses with the different areas for CTE. You'll see your fine arts and those different areas, foreign languages, ROTC, language arts, math, NCBPS, which are your online virtual public school classes, physical education, science, and social studies courses. You can click on the different discipline areas to view the classes in those areas that we offer. For instance, these are CTE courses. It lists the course number, the grade, what type it is, and how much credit you'll receive for it, as well as a description of the course. You can also do the same thing for your mathematics courses, your sciences, histories. It will also show prerequisites if there's a prerequisite for that course. So if you have any questions when registering for classes, be sure to come and check the course offerings guide to see what prerequisites your child may have. Now, let's look back at the education plan. Sometimes you will see an advisor note pop up when you register for a course. For instance, this advisor note says you do not have the proper prerequisite. Well, the reason this child doesn't have the proper prerequisite to register for their Math 3, which their Math 3 is Algebra 2, is because they have not finished geometry yet. They are currently taking geometry. So that is an example of why that advisor note has popped up, because the prerequisite for Algebra 2 would be geometry in this instance. So that is an example. You can also print out once all of your child's courses have been registered for and it has been submitted by a counselor or teacher, your child can print out, by using this printer icon, their course registration sheet for you to sign and give back to the guidance office. If you have any questions about registration, please contact your guidance counselor. Here at Wallace Rose Hill, registration must be completed by April 26. So we have until April 26 to change anything on this screen or to update your child's registration. If you have any questions, please contact us. Also, this year, in lieu of the course offerings guide from the Duplin County Schools homepage, you can pull up high school registration information. You can do that by going to Students, High School Registration. This is where you can get information on graduation requirements, minimum admission requirements, ACT, SAT, NCAA requirements, honor roll, grading scales. Any other information that you are used to seeing in the course offerings guide is now located online by coming here. Thank you, and we hope you enjoy the new system.